Code Zero events are times when there are not enough ambulances to respond to emergency calls. They can put lives at risk and strain the healthcare system. Hamilton had a serious problem with Code Zero events in the past few years. In 2022, there were 334 Code Zero events, up 244% from the main reason was hospital offload delays, which kept paramedics waiting for hours to transfer patients to emergency rooms. But in 2023, Hamilton made a remarkable turnaround. It reduced Code Zero events by 80% in just 3 months. How did it do that? By implementing a data-driven approach to identify and prevent the root causes of Code Zero events. The first step was to collect and analyze data from various sources, such as 911 calls, ambulance dispatches, hospital records, and paramedic feedback. The data revealed patterns and trends that helped pinpoint the factors that contributed to Code Zero events, such as peak demand times, patient acuity levels, hospital capacity issues, and paramedic workload. The second step was to use the data to design and test solutions that could address those factors. Some of the solutions included hiring more paramedics and adding more ambulances during peak hours, securing dedicated offload nurses at hospitals to speed up patient transfers, expanding paramedics' scope of practice to allow them to treat and release some patients without taking them to the hospital, enhancing IT systems to improve access to patient records and communication between paramedics and hospitals, launching a bicycle team for off-road care in parks and trails. The third step was to monitor and evaluate the impact of the solutions on Code Zero events and other indicators, such as response times, patient outcomes, paramedic satisfaction, and healthcare costs. The data showed that the solutions were effective and sustainable. Code Zero events dropped from 78 in January-March 2022 to 14 in January-March. Response times improved by 15%. Patient outcomes improved by 10%. Paramedic satisfaction increased by 20%. Healthcare costs decreased by 5%. Hamilton's data-driven approach was a success story that demonstrated how using data can help solve complex problems and improve public services. It also inspired other cities to adopt similar approaches to tackle their own challenges with Code Zero events and other issues.